And one of my thesis moving forward for the next decade or so is we are going to see more of this. We are going to see these like very extreme kind of swings in people's viewpoints. Consensus will build much quicker. And when that happens, you will have a group of people who control a lot of money in the market who actually will not be able to mentally be flexible enough to then change their mind. And in a weird way, the source of information, which has been this great boom for so many of the retail investors, is going to act as if it is some sort of corralling and groupthink for many of the institutional investors. And so then it kind of falls back on that demographic shift, which is like maybe the retail investors are going to have a bigger advantage going forward than the institutions because they have a lot of flexibility where it's not. And so I think that you're seeing retail investors with that nimbleness that has allowed them to enjoy in one of the greatest market recoveries in at least our lifetime, while institutions are still sitting there. And, I had dinner recently with somebody who runs one of these places, and they're like, you walk into the investment committee and convince everyone that we should plow all the money in when tariffs are that, and he's like going through the whole thing. And he's just like, it wasn't even worth trying. Right. And he's like, and by the way, like, I didn't think that was going to be the recovery it was, but still it's like, you're facing your colleagues. And so I just think the dynamics of the decision-making are fascinating here and put the institutions somewhat on their back foot compared to retail.